New details tonight after Tatum ISD parents demand change, claiming the school dress code is discriminating against African-American boys. KETK's Maya Owens right now is here to tell us how the school board and parents are trying to find some common ground on this controversial issue. Maya.
That's right, Neil. Tonight, the Tatum ISD board held a special meeting to address what some parents say is a racial and gender issue. But the other half of the room disagrees, saying in this small community, racism isn't a problem.
Claims have been made that Tatum ISD's hair code is racially discriminatory.
This statement comes just 1 week after parents spoke in front of the board holding signs demanding change for boys with hair like Keelan.
Tatum, like every other town, has its racism. I say that the dress code is very racist.
Back in August, Randy Woodley posted on Facebook outrage after she claimed Superintendent J.P. Richardson gave her 3 options for her son's hair.
I could either cut it, braid it, pin it up, or have him to put on a dress and identify as transgender.
A statement the superintendent addressed.
The district vehemently denies these claims. District administrators are strictly prohibited from discussing matters involving specific students.
Kimberly Cox and Randy Woodley believe their boys are victims of a flaw in the school's dress code that states certain hairstyles are not allowed on male students and hair shouldn't go past a t-shirt collar.
District remains committed to providing an inclusive environment where all students are valued. The district is deeply concerned that the baseless claims being circulated at this time have cast doubt on that commitment.
But some parents disagree, stating the dress code is not directed towards African Americans, but are just part of the school's rules. In the U.S., there are rules that some people don't like, but they still have to follow them. What would you say to people who say that same ideal should be applied right here in the school district?
If you think you're not being treated equally, challenge the rule.
There's been rules since humanity. There was rules that women didn't have rights, and until somebody spoke up, those were rules.
However, many are open to the idea of change.
I wanted the board to understand that maybe it is time for change.
Both mothers say they will not be giving up their fight until the rules are changed. Now, as of now, no changes will be made to the school's dress code. Many of those who spoke at tonight's meeting pointed to the school board, stating they were elected by the community and encouraged those who want to see a change to run for a position in the next election. Now, if you would like to see Tatum ISD's full statement, you can find it on our website, easttexasmatters.com. Reporting live in studio, Maya Owens, KETK News.